from their defense. And now here's Mahomes in the red zone. Pump fakes. Mahomes looking for the end zone. Touchdown. Kansas City has a chance to tie it here in Brazil. From the Los Angeles 37, Mahomes with pressure finds a wide open Kelsey. Travis Kelsey, touchdown!
Hollywood Brown back in the game. He's in the slot for the Chiefs, so that's good news for them. Here's Mahomes looking around, pressure. He can run it if he wants. You know what he wants? Mahomes looking for the end zone! Touchdown!
He's looking for Kelsey. Kind of the collision with DeJean forces his eyes to go right. And then nobody in front of him. He just takes off.
The first and 20. Five-man pressure this time, but it's picked up. Mahomes loaded up, going deep. Has Thornton again. This time he's got it. Touchdown.
He's got Thornton on the left side of the screen. All by himself deep. Patrick bought enough time to make this throw, and Quinyon Mitchell, the sensational second-year player, too far away. See Patrick drifting just to find enough time and then just launch it.
Play 11 of the drive. Mahomes pumps, fires end zone. It is caught for the touchdown by Tyquan Thornton. Blanketed by Phillips. But somehow Mahomes squeezes it in there, and Thornton with a touchdown for the Chiefs.
He just didn't like it, and I think he didn't like it because was that Burns out there, jumped up, sort of got in his way, comes right back and just zips a bullet in there to Thornton. That looked like the Kansas City Chiefs. It's been a long time coming.
Career high for the former Patriot. First and goal inside. Second effort for the touchdown for Kareem Hunt.
Looking the strike. Pass caught. Juju Smith-Schuster and a Kansas City touchdown.
Densed in there. Watch Smith-Schuster right here. He's going to go find the zone right there, and boom, the ball's got to be right on him. Maybe between two guys, you got to take a hit. I think that's why they went cover zero back-to-back. They want this ball back. They don't want them to waste the entire clock.
Rolling out, flinging it. Pacheco. Pacheco finds his way to the end zone and a Kansas City touchdown.
But you're going to see another one. I want you to watch just a simple running back. You sprint all the way to the left side, and the reason why it's difficult, quick little passes right away. Boom.
End zone bound. Caught. Touchdown. Kansas City. Tyquan Thornton.
This is Patrick Mahomes and the design. Right here, we're going to run through the middle, and Buchanan comes off. And I talked earlier about the inside line.
Passing a 33-yard field goal. Pass, end zone, caught, touchdown, Hollywood Brown, number 4 for Mahomes.
3, you're going to see him come all the way across the field. No safety help because you're trying to shut the run down. Nobody better than Patrick.
Mahomes to his right. He's got his man. That's Kelsey. Touchdown. Troy, you could hear Patrick Mahomes saying, we got 1 yard. We got 1 yard to this pick.
The play. The result of the play is a touchdown.
And on that situation, they're looking at the point of contact. The contact is more than 1 yard downfield. It's not where his feet are. Another big night for Thornton already. Mahomes keeps, goes. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You got Andrew Wingard here. He's trying to keep eyes on Mahomes, and then he just thinks he's not going to keep the ball. He takes off, and the only one there to try to ask Jacksonville defense to keep Mahomes and company out of the end zone.
Here is Hunt. Touchdown.
And here he is as he steps up, and here comes Kareem Hunt. It's one-on-one. And he just blows right through him for the touchdown.
It was 2nd and goal from the 2. Hunt in for the touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes knowing exactly what it was that he needed to do. They took over 6 minutes off the clock on that drive. Would have loved to have taken a little bit more, but they cap it off with the touchdown here to Kareem Hunt.
They've been good and plentiful on fourth down this year. And they'll go. Mahomes got it for Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Meek Robertson now playing the slot out here. Watch him try to jam Worthy here and miss. As soon as he missed, there was nowhere to go. The play was over.
And licking his lips was Mahomes. Lions offside. Mahomes keeps it, scores it, touchdown.
Just a straight option play like you'd see in high school or college. A little reverse out. And Mahomes, I think of Ben Roethlisberger, any of those guys that had those big hands that could do those fakes.
Hollywood Brown in motion. He's got on the pop pass. Hollywood Brown to the end zone. Touchdown, KC.
We talk about the circus all the time. Watch the defender right here as the circus comes back to him. He has no idea where it is. I know there's a football here somewhere, but I have no idea where it is.
Tyrus Wheat went searching. Go, Mahomes searching. Cuts across with a touchdown to Hollywood Brown for the second time in the second half.
So much traffic, you take the far left guy of the bunch and run him all the way across, and Robertson's got to try and weave his way through traffic. There just is no way. Andy Reid, a little match.
Here's first and goal. Hunt is the running back. And they bring it back around. And they toss it to him. It's Rice cutting through, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. We do have a flag down. A flag back at the line of scrimmage. About spiraling this one too much, Tony.
Yeah, I think I could have gone in there and done that, and then he gonna have to pay for that football, I think, on Monday. But other than that, there's the face mask right there.
Well, he fought right through it too,
and you can see all the emotions of getting back out here. And there's Kareem Hunt. Oh, getting rolled up right there.
Trey Smith was all.
Keep that one.
Mahomes. Down the middle, and he's got him. Hollywood for the touchdown.
You're going to get one-on-one right here because everyone else is pressuring. And then when you have all the weapons out there, Jim, you can find your best matchup. But
you have no timeouts.
I would you have to throw it.
He looks left, throws left, and it is caught by Rice for his second touchdown of the game.
They're so difficult. Rice goes inside. He plays in the slot, plays the tight end type position, gets outside, runs a back shoulder fade on the red zone against Kelly. And the reason...
By the way, you saw Worthy shaken up on the sideline as Pacheco races. Oh, we got a flag in the end zone, but it's a touchdown for the moment by Pacheco.
You see guys trying to get all lined up. They're too late. And then the movement up front, and Pacheco, who's been running.
They give it to him, and in he goes. Touchdown, Kansas City. So they had to reload the fireworks, but he's in, and instead of rushing, so it's fourth down and goal. Mahomes out to his right. Back across for the touchdown to Hunt. His second of the night.
much more on fourth down. They convert on 4th and goal. You see Bobby Wagner's locked up in man coverage, and he plays this. Kelsey comes over. He runs a little pick, but Wagner goes over the top. Looked like he was in a good position. And they play this ball possession with these receivers.
2nd and 6. Mahomes, end zone, caught by Kelsey. Touchdown.
And then got tackled once he came back into the field to play. It's a great job by him creating separation and making a play on the ball. Nope, he had it. I thought he bobbled it right there, but he's got firm possession of the football. And how that's going to shape up. But Kansas City continuing to hit their stride.
No doubt. As Rice makes the catch for the touchdown.
You see the double move that Rashee Rice makes on Bobby Wagner. He's going to come across and act like he's hooking up, and Wagner jumps it, and then it's just a foot race, and it's one that Wagner's not going to make at his age.
Divided by Nationwide. And 1st and goal for Kansas City. Mahomes is wide to the left. Rice is going to take the snap and keep it. Rice runs in almost, untouched for the touchdown. How about that? Nope, it is Hunt, and he gets in with ease. Touchdown, Kansas City. Spread everybody out, and Kareem saw enough of an opening, little crease, didn't need much. Interesting, the big debate, do you go for it here after the next one? They're going for it right now.
And this is basically, okay, we stopped them, now they're going to throw it.
It is right there for Kelsey. All reliable 28-21.
Guess who shows up? Who's great at this? He's great in this situation, he said.
It's his strength. They're going to ride him. It's Hunt driving, getting some help.
Just give it to Hunt. He's got 2 guys there, and Trey Smith helping the push. And then coming in at the end is the rest of the Chief gang.
I mean, look who it is. It's Kelsey is one of those who helps push him across. 3rd and 6. There's the pass. Caught, breaking the tackles, Kelsey, and Travis takes it to the end zone. What an effort by Travis Kelsey.
And watch Travis Kelsey, all out pressure, and right there, Hufanga does not miss many tackles. Extra O-lineman in the game, playing tight end.
Look at all these in the backfield. Here's the handoff. Hunt up and over for the touchdown. And Kareem has a touchdown for the 4th straight game.
The dynasty has been questioned. Is there a changing of the guard? Is it shifting? It's looked like it at times today. The last 2 weeks.
Over. And now for 2 to trim it to a field goal deficit. If you make it. Mahomes got it to Rice.
That was a laser beam.
27 yards to win it. And the kick is good. Kansas City survives. And they are still in the mix in the AFC. That was a 1st down play. Pickup of 10. Now over to Rice on the run with a blocker in front. Wiley in front. And Rice is free to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown.
And the pressures. The second one's going to be the quick throws by Dak. You've got to set the edge out here because their run game is an RPO world, which means they can run it in the backfield.
Kelsey in a slot to the right. Always dangerous down here. Mahomes looking in the end zone. And he goes to Kelsey for the touchdown.
It was great coverage. It's just a better throw route timing. You're all over it, but you're never really all over it, Murray, when you got Kelsey and Mahomes throwing it, the timing of it.
Call inside the 5 when he needs it. Here's Mahomes rolling in trouble. Now throws and is pulled down for the catch. The touchdown by Rice.
There's nothing on this play. Like, there's nothing. Nothing's open. Nothing's anywhere. I would tell you that's like, oh, this is backyard football. Well, there's nobody better. And running to his left.
That last one trying to force it in there to Rice, who has 2 touchdowns already. Mahomes going to the end zone. Back in the end zone. Caught. Tiptoe. Touchdown.
Wow.
Hollywood Brown.
Look at this. High pointed, back at the end zone. We're supposed to go tap, tap.
Wilson tried to get there a little too late, though. He tried to get there to try to shove him out.
But he keeps the ball high, too, so he can't touch the ball.
What a play by Hollywood.
4th and a long one for the first down. 2 for the touchdown. Hunt inside, pushing through to the goal line. In for the Kansas City touchdown.
Just absolutely had him. Watch him shoot down the line, make direct contact with Kareem Hunt. Wham! And still Hunt manages to bounce into the end zone. That is championship.
They've had an outstanding season.
Rashard Smith is the back. Mahomes to the air. Second goal. Chase. Drive. Scores! Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes. It's a 12-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs have scored first.
He has in any other season as the starter. Watch here. He's going to get the protection up front, but then there's going to be an opening here, and he takes advantage of it. No sliding going on. You get that close.
Oladokin looking, has time, throws, caught, and can he get to the goal line? He can, and in. Rashard Smith. The salute from Patrick Mahomes. In they go, and the Kansas City Chiefs have the lead.
Everybody's thinking about Kelsey. On the other side, you have crossers. Look at the linebackers. Very slow in reacting. They had their eyes on those tight ends, on those mesh routes in front of them.